My name is Clay Hicks. I'm the CEO and founder of H7 Network. I'm here with Kristie Holmes. She is one of our newest Alpha team leaders, and she is going to be fully operating an H7 Nashville B2B group. So thank you for being here with me, Kristie.
Thanks for having me.
Kristie, why don't you tell the audience a little bit about what you do and where you're located, things like that.
Sure. So I am in the Nashville, Tennessee area, just a little north of Nashville. And I started the HR department 4 years ago with a vision of helping small businesses. I do a little HR consulting, but our primary focus is recruiting. So we just kind of take the headache of recruiting, all of the spending time looking through resumes and trying to get good applicants. We take as much of that off your plate and try to help you find a quality rock star hire.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you. Where can you work at, Kristie? Where does your
Oh,
services? How far do they stretch out?
I can operate definitely any of the 50 United States. Basically anywhere that's an English speaking country. Je parle un peu français and know a couple of Turkish words, but not enough to be able to interview. So if it's an English speaking country, then we can help.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, thank you, Kristie. I appreciate that. Okay, in the recruiting space, that's what you do. And of course, you're building an H7 group, but more importantly, like tell us a little bit about maybe your personal self. Are you from Nashville? Just a little bit of take it 30 seconds and tell us a little bit about.
Sure, sure. No, I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee, and I moved to Nashville almost 20 years ago. And I've worked in HR ever since I moved to Nashville. I've worked in a bunch of different spaces, but just really enjoy the small businesses more because I'm a little bit more of a laid back and take a very personal approach to a lot of the stuff. So the small businesses work a lot better for me.
Yeah, good, good. All right, good. So why don't you now tell us a story of a recent client you've worked with and the problem you solved and how you solved it a little bit. Cheers.
Sure, sure. So we have an agricultural manufacturer up in Pennsylvania. We've been working with them for a while, and a while back we had found them an animal nutrition consultant. So somebody that can help them properly formulate feeds for farm animals primarily, but also can go to these farmers and sell the products. So that's, as you might imagine, a very, very niche position. Really take some digging to find that person. So we helped them hire somebody a little over a year ago, and they recently came back and said, "Oh my God, she's fantastic. Please help us find another one." And even we were shocked at ourselves at how quickly we found this person.
Yeah,
So she's slated to start in a couple weeks after she moves, but they are over the moon excited that we've brought into just rock stars. That's our word. We like to hire rock stars.
that's awesome.
And it took very little for them to have to. All they had to do was a couple of interviews with her. We took all of that work off their plate.
Wow, that's incredible. So that's a great story. Thank you for sharing that with the audience and myself. So if somebody in the audience were listening and they were thinking about who they may want to try to connect Kristie with, or themselves thinking to themselves, I want to connect with Kristie.
Ah,
So give us a couple of industries you like to work with.
sure. We work a lot in the construction industry, specifically with custom home builders.
Wow.
So it's just an industry that we feel like at this point we kind of know inside and out. And then also, like I said, the agricultural company, we've been working with them for a few years. We've actually helped them hire a number of positions. So it's just something else that we've really learned a lot about and are very comfortable with. So yeah, construction and agriculture.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so Kristie, you're getting ready to start up an H7 in Nashville. Gonna be B2B. And there's a reason why you come and said, "Hey, I want to do this."
Absolutely.
Do you mind to share with the audience why?
No, it's pretty simple. I've a number of different H7 groups that I attend on the regular. Of course, some of them are geographical. And I just couldn't for the life of me understand how we didn't have a Nashville group. Nashville's the it area. We were talking earlier, it's Nash Vegas. I don't know. I said this has got to be something we can do. And so obviously we've been able to recruit a few new members from the Nashville area. And so that's what I'm excited about. I have clients all over the country. I don't have any local clients. And so that's part of the reason I wanted to start a local networking group. But also just to be able to network within my geographical area where I live.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had such success with H7 prior to this that I thought, gosh, if I can get a Nashville area group, we could probably really explode some stuff.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for doing this, Kristie. The impact is going
I'm
to be,
excited.
it's going to have ripple effects. There's no doubt. So on to so many. Are there any final words you wish to share about your group or about your company? Anything you'd like to share with the audience?
Music City Connections is the name of our group. And we like to say everybody wants to come to Nashville. So we're giving you an easy way to come hang out in Nashville for an hour every week. So we can share some of our Southern hospitality with you and, try to convince you to come down here and visit us in person.
That's awesome, Kristie. Thank you for sharing. And thank you again for being a leader in the community. You've been so great to work with, honestly, to serve, to be to support you. And watching you blossom has been very interesting, or not interesting, fun to watch.
Yeah.
Honestly, when you came in, I remember when you came in, I was in the Welcome to H7 and been with you since. And just to watch your growth has been really fun to watch you grow. And
Well, I appreciate the system you've set up. I was, if you remember, very brand new to networking when I first joined H7.
yeah,
And so that's just one of the little things that I appreciate. H7 has helped me be a better networker, even if I'm not meeting with another H7 member. So
yeah,
it feels like it's really helped me have more productive calls, making sure I'm making the right introductions to other people.
yeah,
It's one of my favorite things about H7. Everybody's very intentional with their connections.
yeah,
I rarely get a connection that they were just trying to make a connection just for the sake of saying they did it.
yeah.
So
That's good. Well, thank you, Kristie, and good luck and your team. Good luck to your team and best wishes to you. And thank you for being on here with me.
yes, thank you again for having me. We're real excited to get going.